Okay, whoops. So now we're going to take a look at all of the interiors. Um, we did fully furnish every house. That was kind of one of our wing conditions. So in here we have our the main house. So the one that we technically would live in. So we have this sweet entertainment system, treadmill for some reason. Um, our kind of dining room is right in the middle of the entryway. We have a modest kitchen here. The kitchen area was a little bit too big, so I put in this secret door, which leads into like a man cave. So you can see it's basically the entertainment system, but way cooler. I put that fancy stellar light up there because I thought it looked like a projector, and could do, you know. So it's basically acting as a home theater. In here we have the piano, um, and painting. In here, storage and the laundry room. Priceless vases, um, pirate maps, boxes, and then over here we have our nicest bathroom. So heated towels, shower, bath. Nice bathroom, huge, spacious. And then in here is our room. And this is where the beds are. So this is mine because it's cute, and this would be Bang's. Whoop. Um, so we both kind of have our own whatever, and that's that one. So down here, we have our first house, which is probably the least impressive in terms of stuff. So this is kind of basic because it's the first house, so we didn't want it to go too crazy. So it has basic stuff, um, you know, uh, bear in the bedroom. There's an outhouse outside which takes care of the non-bathroom in here, but it's just normal. This is like the normal house. Um, and we haven't really furnished it since we made all of our riches. So it is a little bit underfurnished in comparison to all the others, but um, there wasn't really a need to. So this is our Adobe Home. So it's kind of like a southwesternish theme. That's why there's pinatas. Anyway, through here is the kitchen, very lovely, and over here we have our storage area. And then where the family sits, there's also the entertainment, and then inside there's a very spacious, kind of old timey um, bedroom, also. So I thought it had a good feel. So I'll exit here, and we'll go down to number 5, which is the Spanish farmhouse and Bing's house. So in here, we have more cacti, nice plants. This one's probably a little bit more cozy, but a little bit more roomy as well. So in here we have the bedroom. Very simple, but very, very comforting, I think. A giant kind of dining table area, because we wanted it to be like kind of like a nice place where everyone could gather. And then we have like a in island stovetop area. So like this kitchen is just nice, I think. Um, so that's that one. And then inside of Bing's house, he furnished this one very well. He's on the can, I guess. Here's his thing is laid out really well. Over here in the nook is his kitchen area, and then his seating over here. Um, Basically, this is more or less the kind of house that he would have, where it's kind of it has like Asian elements, but also medieval elements. So I think he did perfectly there. He's got his futon, kind of simple room where he sleeps. He didn't want those screen windows everywhere, so sometimes he has just normal. Whoop. And then, he has his washer and dryer inside of his bathroom. A very nice bathroom. Very pretty. Very good. And then down here at the circus, we'll go into the circus tent. Whoop. Which is set up a little weird. Differently, some would say. So it's filled with these piñatas and these teddy bears because, it's a circus tent. It should be a little weird, right? This is kind of like a museum area. So things that you might want to see in a museum. Over here is kind of where you would stay if you are taking care of the circus. So you have a very simple living area. Over here is our, what I call the space simulator. So, you have the captain's chair, you have like this navigation system, which is actually just an oven. And then, it's just kind of like a space simulator. I thought it was cute. So we'll go out here. Oops. And then if we go to the Venetian one, this one's also pretty interesting. Mostly because we didn't know what the hell to do with it. So, oops, yikes. So instead we have a little maze made out of countertops. Bare stuff. I mean, it's just bare because, what are you going to do with this house? I don't know. This place is creepily adorned by 8 cat clocks. And the bedroom is very simple. So, I don't know. I think it's cute. Like, there's only so many houses that you can make up, right? This tree cabin was made to be kind of like a kid's place, or just a place where somebody that kind of wants to be a kid-ish for a little bit would go. So, heavy emphasis on entertainment, cushy stuff that, kids or man-children might think are cool. I think it's cool. But like cute things still. Tea time. It's not gender specific. And boys can have tea if they want. Whatever. So I think it's cute. It's a little bit more playful, is kind of the style. So this one, the farmhouse, I kind of wanted to make look like a farmhouse, like some little old farmhouse granny that lives here. We got like pictures all over the place. We have like this kind of like older style furniture that you might find, old style radio, old style TV. It's homey, like you're visiting grandma or something. Grandfather clock, a lovely kitchen because grannies love to cook, or so I've been told. And here's like a guest bedroom, so it kind of looks Airbnb-ish, because anybody can stay here, right? And then in here is Granny's room, kind of, which it includes like an old-timey bathroom adjoining it. Yeah, so the aesthetic for it is just kind of like suburban or farm grandma. Over here we have the pagoda, which is kind of Asian in nature. We have over here, the kitchen, the hall, the bathroom. Nothing to bring home about. And here is a very Japanese, bedroom. In here is where you keep the flora, because why not? And then in here, I have my creepy coffin. Ooh. It's all dark. I love the motif here. Blacked out windows. I love it. It's our little vampire room. Okay. And then let's see here what we got. We can go to the castle, which is of course in the medieval area. So this is a very castle-y looking place. So all very, very castle-y. This kind of, you know, you need to have a refrigerator, but like our medieval tables and stuff kind of fit the theme really well. We've got a lot of these benches everywhere because they look boss as hell. Medieval bed, and then, you know, just a nice bathroom. A bathroom for a king, some might say. Or whatever, you know. It's just very, very nice looking, very ornate, but not like, you know, overdoing it. It's like simply refined, I think. This is the Roman villa. This chair thing actually came with it, so I kind of built around it. You know, you got your snacks, so you can snack and lounge. You know, Roman baths are very important, so we have a ton of them. So a lot of ways to bathe. We have our very lovely bedroom. Comes with a giant TV. And then on the other side, we have the dining area. So you have to go through the kitchen. I love Italian food. And then you make it into the dining room, which is where you would have it. You know, it's nice and big because, you know, Italians love big family meals. So I've heard. And then coming up here, we've got our space station, which is basically what you might expect. It's just filled with space station-y stuff. So we got our entertainment system here, you know, kind of a server farm right there. This is kind of like an area where you activity room, you know, hibernation pods, washer and dryer, of course. These two cookers. This is kind of like the dining area. So, more or less kind of space station-y. Definitely what you might expect out of it. So then coming over here, we've got our light Viking longhouse. So in here, there's just like swords everywhere. And frying pans, because swords and frying pans are like, you know, good weapon stuff. So there's just a ton of those. And then, you know, a very Spartan kind of area, but just more swords where you sleep. Very Spartan area where you bathe. More swords, because we are Vikings. More swords in the Viking house. There's no entertainment here, but a fireplace and swords, which is the true entertainment, right? So it's our Viking house. If we go over here to the pirate house, I like this one a lot. It has a good aesthetic. So you got your ship helm here, kind of like the gathering area here. You know, you got some loot boxes. Pirates love loot boxes. This is kind of the captain's quarters. You got the captain's desk over here where you make your plans or whatever. Then you come out here. This is like the mess hall area. More loot boxes, just simple stuff. Fruit to stave off scurvy, of course. And then the mates' beds. It's very thematic. I love it. And then it's adorned by, like, you know, ship lights and portholes. Really give it a good look. So then we can come down here. Okay, we've already done those. Oh, is that the last one? Yeah, that's definitely the last one. yeah, that's the last one. So yeah, that's it. That's the tour of our farm. Um, I like it. I like how it turned out. I like how everything's laid out. I love this house. I Yeah, it was definitely worth it. Yeah, I like it when the fruits of your labors really come together. uh, yeah, that's our house. Um, yeah, thanks for coming on that little tour with me. Um, it's been a good time.